my name is Rafael Vigil and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today it's going to be my final video of this year and I've decided to do something different and something special. But before we jump into our today's video, I would like to wish you fantastic holiday season. The Christmas is just around the corner and I hope everyone will be able to spend that time with your family, with your loved ones. We had extremely difficult year due to pandemic, so I hope everyone will be able to recharge the batteries during that time and get ready for the next year, and let's keep the fingers crossed that the next year will be a little bit easier on us. Okay, so let's jump into our today's video. And today I've decided to do something different and something special. And as you guys probably know, over the last year I was talking a lot about different creative backgrounds. I was talking a little bit about business and all sorts of different stuff. But at the end of the year, I've decided to do something completely off the hook, something completely different. And it took me a little bit of time to prepare for this photo shoot. And this shoot was on my mind for some time. So I think this is the best time to share this type of concept. So everyone also who knows me, you guys probably know I'm a huge fan of face expressions. And I'm not saying the face expression is the most important part of the headshot, but the face expression gives something special to the image. Everyone knows if we can nail it, some amazing face expressions, the image looks completely different and has some completely different energy. So that's what was my goal. So before I share with you guys all the details what I've decided to do, I just also want to say that I'm a huge fan of the show called Hot Ones. And everyone probably knows this show. This is the show where the interviewer talks to amazing celebrities and they have to go through 10 spicy hot wings. And they start with some mild hot sauces going all the way up to some extreme hot sauces. And whenever I was watching this show, what was amazing was the fact that those celebrities, they had really hard time to control their face expressions. The hottest the sauce, seems like their body was completely shut off and they had to not only experience the heat and the pain, but also they have to answer the questions. But it was always fascinating that they really had a hard time to control their face expressions. So that was something which always inspires me, and that was the kind of the basics for my concept for this photo shoot. So I reach out to some local company and I just want to say huge thank you to a company called Hungry Volcano, and this is the local company from Alberta, and they sell hot sauces basically from local companies which makes those hot sauces. And I was kind of surprised how many hot sauces you can get in Alberta made by the local businesses. So we went through some amazing sauces. We line up 6 amazing hot sauces for the photo shoot. On the top of that, I reach out to Hot Ones, and also I put my hands on one of the hottest sauces they have on the show, which is called Apollo. And this is apparently one of the hottest sauces on the planet. And I line up this whole thing and we did the photo shoot. So took me a little bit of time to prepare for the photo shoot. I had to pick the right people. So also what I want to say is, if you decided to do that, which I don't highly recommend it, but if you decided to do, go for it. It's a lot of fun, but I want to make sure that everyone is safe. Everyone kind of have a chance to test those sauces prior to the photo shoot, so I'm not gonna just throw them on the deep water. So we did that. We test those sauces. They knew what they kind of can expect from them, even though those sauces, they are extremely hot, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. So we've done all the preparation. It took me a little bit of time, and then we did the photo shoot. And also I want to say thank you to my models, Noel and Anu, those 2 amazing models. They decided to join the photo shoot. As I mentioned, they had some prior experiences with this type of hot sauces, so there was not something new for them, but also I want to make sure that everyone knows what they're getting into it, because it's something that not everybody wants to experience. So we did the photo shoot, and the photo shoot was a lot of fun. I tried a little bit those hot sauces, was extremely hot. Those guys really went all the way through those sauces. They test them, they try them. We did different types of ways to eating them. They're extremely hot. And what was really fascinating about this photo shoot was the fact that it's so hard for the body control where you in such a experience where you testing those really hot sauces. And also what this photo shoot taught me was that the hot sauces were completely disruptive for my subjects to control their face expressions. And you guys probably can see throughout the photo shoot, even though they try so hard to control their face expressions, they really had a hard time to do that. And I'm guessing that also happens, you don't have to have a hot sauce to experience that. Some people, they simply cannot control their face expressions and they get some blockage, and it's really difficult to get any face expressions out of them. So the hot sauces was some kind of extreme, and I know you don't want to do it on any type of, you know, business or corporate photo shoot, and that was kind of like a crazy idea. But also what I've learned from this photo shoot was some people simply, they really can get this blockage from their mind and they're not able to do anything. And these guys, as you guys probably noticed, they tried so hard to control it, to, you know, focus on the doing specific face expressions, but the hot sauces completely took over. They control their mind, they control their body, and I was just pretty much just witnessing this whole thing and photographing what they're going through. I know this might sound a little bit sadistic, but that was not the purpose. Those guys, they knew exactly what they gonna have to go through. I just did a little bit of research prior to the photo shoot, and I couldn't find any photo shoot before where someone have done something similar. So that's why I thought this is something different, something unique. And even though those sauces kind of create this specific, I would say, atmosphere, and those sauces and this heatness completely took over my subject's mind, and you can really see this through those images. I had a lot of fun. These guys also seems like had a lot of fun. We're still friends, believe it or not. We were in touch after the photo shoot. I went through those photos, and yeah, I think they look really interesting because you can really see what they are going through. And that was my main purpose of this photo shoot, to capture how hard it is to control face expressions when people eat those hot sauces and their mind is literally taking over their body, and they have to somehow deal and cope with this heat, with this pain, and everything what they're going through. So that was kind of interesting. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys still gonna like me. I don't want to kind of sounds like, as I mentioned, I'm just kind of sadistic person who's trying to put my clients or my subjects into some pain. That was all planned. They knew exactly what they're going into. They knew what to expect. We did all the preparations. I wanted to make sure that everyone is safe at the end and nobody's going to harm themselves. But at the same time, I had a lot of fun watching these people and then photographing them and just witnessing what they're going through. And again, the inspiration was from this amazing show, Hot Ones. And if you've never seen it, check it out. It's really worth it. And not only from amazing interviews the host is doing, but also what kind of face expressions and what kind of body language everyone presents is extremely fascinating. Okay, I hope that was interesting. I hope you guys like this concept. I hope you guys like this idea. If you're gonna have any questions regarding this photo shoot, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And yeah, just hit me on my social media or send me a message or email, whatever works best for you. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I'll chat with you guys at the beginning of the next year. Bye bye.